What's up, YouTube? This is Bystander X79. Guys, today I'm coming to you with my latest Speed Duel deck profile for April 2019. And of course, staring us right in the face, we got Amazonas. Amazonas is kind of one of the fan favorites for Speed Duels. Had a lot of nasty effects that can help whittle down your opponent's resources, as well as inflict extra damage to them, and even get more monsters out onto the field. I can tell you right now, playing this deck, thought it might be an issue because there really wasn't that many good consistency cards that really helped push this deck to where I thought it need to be. But to be honest, it surprised me. Alright, and without further ado, we're going to get right into this. Alright, we're going to start with the monsters. Monster Life is kind of short. We're going to be doing 3 copies of Amazonas Chainmaster. Alright, whenever she's popped and sent to the graveyard, you could pay 1,500 life points, take a look at your opponent's hand, and take one of their monsters to add to yours. Reducing your opponent's resources, very cool. Alright. 3 copies of Amazonas Sage. Alright, whenever she battles and she's left on the field, she will target one of your opponent's spell and traps and pop it. Alright, she pairs insanely well with the Amazonas Heirloom Equip spell that's also in this deck. Alright. And last but not least, we have 3 copies of Amazonas Swordswoman. Alright. Whenever she's involved in battle, your opponent's taking the damage you would be. So, having this plus the Amazonas Heirloom equipped to work, your opponent's taking the damage they would be inflicting on you. So that's actually very cool. Alright, that's it for the Amazonas monster lineup. We're going to get into these spells. 2 copies of Amazonas Village. Alright, very awesome card. Power boosts all your Amazonas monsters by 200. Alright, modest boost, but the real cool thing about it is that it turns every single one of your Amazonas monsters into a floater. Basically what happens is that if they're destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you're going to be able to special summon an Amazonas monster from your deck to the field with an equal or lower level than the one that was destroyed. Awesome. This is what gives the deck some real serious consistency. And I can tell you right now, it keeps it going. Alright, I've been talking about this a lot. 3 copies of Amazonas Heirloom. Okay? Doesn't power boost any Amazonas monsters, but what it does is that it makes it unkillable, all your Amazonas unkillable by battle. Just so awesome. It helps with Swordsman and Sage because of their effects. And not only that, on top of it, the monster it battles, your Amazonas battles, is going to be popped by this card effect, by Heirloom's card effect, which basically makes all your equipped Amazonas monsters into like a catastrophe style monster, which is just huge. Alright. Do have one more equipped spell in there. That's Sword of the Dragon Soul. One of the best decks in Speed Duels right now is the Blue Eyes deck. This power boosts your warrior type monster by 700 attack, which is just a very good power boost. But the really cool thing is that if it ever battles your opponent's dragon type monster, at the end of that damage calculation, it's gonna pop the monster. Very big. Alright. Little extra back row hate in this deck. 2 copies of Twister. Gotta run it. And for traps, I'm running 3 copies of Amazonas Archer. Yeah, I know this is where it puts all your opponent's monsters in the tap position, but they all lose 500 attack. So weakening those monsters, kind of important. Alright. That's it for the main deck. Now for the skill card, I'm actually using the Pegasus skill card, Millennium Eye. Really sad thing about Amazonas is that they were linked to Mai, but Mai didn't get a skill that was directly and only for the Amazonas archetype. So fingers crossed we're going to get one of those later down the line. But I prefer Millennium Eye basically because activated at the beginning of the duel, you get to turn around and take a look at your opponent's hand. And if you don't like what you see, you can force them to shuffle it back in their deck and draw a new hand. Or, if you do like what you see and you know you can handle it, let them keep it. Information that can help you win your duel, very key. And this is why it's one of the best skill cards in Speed Duels right now. Alright. So guys, that is it for my Amazonas Speed Duel deck profile, guys. This deck is very fun and it's surprisingly consistent. That shocked me the most. Hopefully later down the line we get some more Amazonas support that can really make this deck even better. I know they're kind of giving us Speed Duel booster sets where they're focusing on 2 of the characters they introduced to their starter decks and then adding another character into it. So I know the second Speed Duel booster is going to be Kaiba and Joey plus the new Mako stuff. So hopefully if they do a third Speed Duel booster, it's going to be Pegasus and Mai with a third character. Alright, so guys, that's it for my deck profile. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you already haven't, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload, guys. Check out my description back below, find the invite link to my Discord, join the conversation, we would love to have you, and guys, until next time, peace.